One Piece. Okay, so Mike's white. Mike is up. Let's go, boys. 109 for One Piece. 14 minutes. Come on. Pop. There. Oh, this is the same as that then. Let me close this one. Kizaru Luffy. Big thank you to Sekono. Remember Awari no Serif? Chili Beans, the artist behind the songs used for the anime's new opening. Oh, the new opening theme sounded so good. And any sequence animation accompanying new opening is so captivating. I can't say how satisfied I was watching it. You can't believe how satisfied we are reading your work. Yo! No! No! The fucking Samakuina! Yasui Ryuma! Oh, that looks so dope! The dragon, the fire behind. Oh, my man. Oh, no. No. Look at the fire. Yo, that's a picture. That needs to be on the wall, yo. Shit. I like how she's Zoro in the middle, fam. Remember when I thought, like, earlier on, that she's the Shigi boys. Like, brain fart moment, right? But, like, fam, that's what I thought, like, when I seen her. Later, okay. We're here, boys. Let's go. Your new mission is to eradicate every last marine on the island. Like last chapter, I say who controls. The pacifistas will be victorious. So at the moment, it looks like we are in control. 5 elders, Vegapunk, Sentamaru, the authority chip holders. So as long as the 5 elders does not get control, we will have authority, fam. One thing to be wary of, Saturn was here. Last chapter ended on him. So if he gets control, then they will obey the elders. Okay, I knew it said Saturn on the TCB website, but I've not seen it here. It looks like there's a lot longer writing, right? Okay, an order from Vegapunk. An order from Vegapunk. This is bad. Marines everywhere. They're shitting themselves. They're the pacifistas. There we go. They're targeting the Marines. They've been controlled. Atlas has done her job. So pacifistas are under our control now. Get away from the Marines shilling themselves. Blastism. They're hiding behind walls, terrified, thinking coming to Egghead was what? Indeed an error. Cooed from the mouth. Blast, look at the explosion. Man, that shit must be seen all over Egghead. And it's true, and who has the pacifistas under control, indeed could be the winners. Huff, does this mean? You damn why it means? We're controlling it, fam. Vegapunk, does this mean Vegapunk has left the dome? Man, I'm still gonna believe Vegapunk is gonna truly escape. Ain't it? Over there, Atlas, quick, we have to find Bonnie. Bonnie? Vegatang there, Vegapunk, Sanji, Frankie, Bonnie? How the heck are we meant to drive straight down? Won't we just end up falling? The Vega tires on either side of us are made of the same kind of sky cloud as the road. The Vega tires on either side of us are made of the same kind of sky cloud as the road. Bonnie Chan, Sanji shouts. It has a peculiar property which makes it stick to itself. It has a peculiar property which makes it stick to itself. We won't be falling anywhere. Man, the tech, innit? Found her, Sanji? For real, Sanji? When has my lady radar? Lady radar, you know, fam. When has my lady radar ever been wrong? I mean, like with pudding and that, remember? For real, Sanji, when has my lady radar ever been wrong? So it looks like from here, there. So he was out here. Is he gonna jump out? That radar doesn't sound very scientific, but I'll have some faith in you. That radar doesn't sound very scientific, but I have some faith in you. Appreciate it, but this tank is too slow for my burning heart. Oh, there we go. He got the pulse. Boom, boom, boom. He's out. Safe to say your flipping radar can't be wrong here. Then he breaks out. Boom, 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 boom. Gone. So Sanji's going for Bonnie. Obviously, we can't leave Bonnie behind. There she is. Where did that scamp get to? Good, it sounds like the pacifistas are back on our side. Gives her confidence. Dear fam, who is that? Why is he holding like a brush, fam? There he swings at Bonnie. Bonnie manages to evade it, right? Yo, that looks like the thing Ichibe was holding in Bleach, fam. In the last episode, what he fights with. Who is that? Manga foot on butt chin, though. So in this picture, it looks like he does not hit her. It looks like it misses. Bonnie? The fuck? A gun? Bonnie's gonna fight, yo. Bonnie's gonna fight. There she is. There, the others, the Messiah. NDE. She does the splits. What the fuck does NDE mean? Short for near-death experience. So she gives them a near-death experience. Huh? There she is. She jumps like she's just gonna split and she blasts the gun. They're all affected. NDE, near-death experience. So so this attack makes them feel like they're gonna die. I mean, that's the only thing you could think of, right? Huh? There's two of the same pages. Can't be a third, right? No, there. Okay. Grabs his own head. He turns to a fucking Brook. He collapses, near-death experience. So basically, a little like Hancock, right? Like remember the move Hancock does that makes you fall in love with him. This is Bonnie doing it that makes them feel like they're gonna die, right? So basically, there he's affected. He thinks he's gonna die. Then he realizes he doesn't and he passes out due to exhaustion. Hey, what's gotten into you guys? Did the dude that swung and missed Bonnie? Hey, what's gotten into you guys? I saw the river Styx. These are the ones that were affected. Stop right there. Oh, that's a fucking... that's a sick ability. NDE, boys. It makes you feel like you're gonna die. And when you feel like you're gonna die, you'll stop fighting. Unless you're the flipping Akaza, fam. Ain't it? I saw the river Styx. Stop right there, Bonnie. Bonnie's legging it. Yo, he looks strong, though. Ain't it? He got like that white beard figure. So Bonnie escapes. Japanese uses Buddhist equivalent the Sanzu River. Oh, that. Japanese use Buddhist equivalent the Sanzu River. Okay, she runs. I won't let you pass. Aren't they under our control? Did the Atlas do the job? The beginning of the chapter, they were attacking the Marines. Unless this one is specifically different. Bonnie's like, what? But how is he acting different from the other pacifistas? Weird. Navy headquarters, Vile Admiral Bluegrass. She's sitting on the pacifista. She's fucking riding it. Like the pacifista's the donkey. Huh? Navy headquarters, Vice Admiral Bluegrass. A Vice Admiral, fam? Oh, don't even tell me. I don't even have to read the next part and I know what this is. She must have specific power right to control the Pacific. Wait, there she is, right? You can't see that when you flipping. See, just look at this the first time. So they are under our control unless she uses her ability to make them not be under their control, if that even makes sense. You know where I'm coming from, boys? She's riding it, you know, like what the celestial dragons do. Don't panic, dearie. It's only this one. It's only this one unit that hasn't been affected. What did I say? I made it my personal ride. I'm a driver woman who can hijack anything. I'm a driver woman who can hijack anything thanks to the right food. Expected, fam. Like Katama with the Kibidangos, remember, boys? Where she can control like the beast. Ride fruit. So she can ride anything she wants. That kind of sounds dodgy if you ask me. I made it my personal ride. I'm a driver woman who can hijack anything thanks to the ride fruit. Fam, that's an OP fruit. Man, that's a sick devil fruit, yo. Man, I would love to have that. Okay, so this one is under enemy control. Bonnie looks frozen. I take it, often you will lift the age curse on my ickle subordinates. I take it, often I think you will lift the age curse on my equal subordinates. So disposing of your ass would like be a breath of fresh air. Release the stress on the people are dear to her. There we go. The pacifist powers up an attack. Moment of truth. Daddy! Oh! She's thinking of Kuma! Pacifists are based on fucking Kuma. Oh, that hurts. Daddy? Give them back! Give them back their lost years! Shoots the blast! Does that hit Bunny or not? No, she jumps away! There, she gets out the way! Daddy, give them back their lost years. Is this her saying that? I don't know. Give them back their lost years. Is this a voice that's coming from here or just coming from inside of her? She leaps, so she managed to survive the attack for now. There she's rolling. Bonnie Chan, you can't let yourself freeze up like that. She did freeze. Remember the page where I said like she's frozen. You can't let yourself freeze up like that, but she can't blame it because that's father. Yeah, it might not be the real Kuma, but I mean that's based on the appearance of the beloved. You can't let yourself freeze up like that. Blackleg, Sanji's here. They told me about Kuma being your dad. That is the truth. I get it, but you've gotta keep a cool head. The dude from behind! The one that striked Bonnie! Bonnie managed to escape. Oh, you're asking to get your ass kicked! You think Sanji don't spot you? Man, I don't even have to look at the next panel and know the next panel Sanji must fucking fly and kick your ass. What an... Oh, he was... That's the smart thing to do. That's the smart thing to do. Ain't it? Because... More so because it's a woman. You do not want to risk fighting him, knowing there's a woman you need to protect. Oh man, just stick true to Sanji's character. Whack an otter. For now, let's just get out of here. Oh, Sanji can pull her down. Oh my god, can you imagine what Sanji can do to this dude? Sanji will split your ass into two. For now, let's just get out of here. Grabs her, runs. Vegapunk, Bonnie, Sanji-kun, Hopper. We're not escaping. We're not, man. I feel like it's too good to be true. If you all just happen to get on and just leave. Bonnie, Sanji-kun, hop in. Pacifista, Vegapunk. Oh, look at that. Oh! That's a page and a half. Carrying the girl. Alice is there. Vegapunk's in his tank. He's like Sanji, hurry. Let's head back. The Pacifista are already on our side again. We don't have... Oh. Egghead, yo. We don't have any business left down here. Let's go. Let's leave. The pacifists are with us. See See, in this situation, I can't help but feel like only if Bonnie wasn't here, what would Sanji do? But you know, Sanji, this fucking woman radar, like your fam, that he needs to protect her, no matter what this is, who he is. That's dope, innit? Okay, the Labo Stratum. Oh, we're back, boys! Kizaru! Luffy! We're back! Fighting in mid-air! An admiral fighting a fucking Yonko! Let's go! I'm afraid I've got a job to do, and I can't finish it if we keep playing around. Straight to business. Why are you fighting me? I need to kill Vegapunk. Akainu got blasted a few chapters ago for not fulfilling his orders. If I don't bring Vegapunk's head with me, I'm done. Straight up, I'm afraid I've got a job to do, and I can't finish it if we keep playing around. So does this mean he's gonna go serious against Luffy in Gear 5? Look at that face. Man, does it look like a man that's flipping worried? That's the idea. I'm doing my job. Laughs. Well, this is a problem. Look at the legs. Roadrunner. Hey, get back here. Luffy, go here. So he bounces. Oh, because he doesn't want to fight. That's smart of Kizaru, fam. So this fight is not gonna continue. He blasts away. Luffy goes, don't continue fighting me. There, Kizaru. Oh, look at Luffy. Oh, Luffy looks serious. My boy looks serious. There's over. Lucha, what a panel, fam. What a panel. Admiral, Yonko, Royal Manda of Shorehats, and fucking CP0 man himself. Look at the power just in this picture. Any boys? Raw power, fam. Jinbei, what is this omnious presence? Can it be? Jinbei looks scared. Kizaru's been here all along. Lucha's been here all along. Why now he utters the word about an omnious presence? It's him, why? Saturn! Chopper? Usopp? Don't tell me. Oh God, we are fucked. Pacifista units! See! It's him! It's Saturn! Look! That's how we looked, remember boys, when we seen all their forms! They look like devils! Sees all actions immediately. So obviously they're head of the food chain. So they're gonna obey. Oh, this is disaster. I knew we weren't gonna leave just easy, fam. That is Salon, right? Sees all action immediately, so they're gonna stop. But they could assist the enemy now, not just the one that girl's riding on, but all of them. Look, even Jinbei, fam. Jinbei's been around Kaido. Was in Wano. He's been around the strongest of people. Yet he is saying, what is this omnious presence? That's how you know Saturn must not be like no other villain. These elders must be fucking not just like people with authority in a position, but strong ass individuals, fam. Literally the rulers of the world. They stop! They stop! How strange! The pacifisters aren't trying to protect us anymore! They're unaware! Did you forget your orders? There's an order which is more important to them than your order! But the only people with higher authority clearance than us is who? The five elders. Which indicates they can hear the elder's voice. Which means he is here. Oh, the five elders, thank you. What am I looking at? Like a portal, fam. A star. What is coming from it? Smoke. Lightning. Huh? This looks fucking creepy. And like they're summoning something to come here. The lightning, the smoke, a star. This looks like something you see on a fucking Ouija board or something when you like when you're sacrificing something. Ain't it? Look at their reactions. The Marines, they don't know. They look scared. He is coming. He is coming. A magic circle. A magic circle. This is most peculiar. We must hurry. There we go, fam. Fucking leave. Escape. This is most peculiar. We must hurry. Something is coming. That something is an elder. Look how sinister this looks. Like some black magic shit. All Marines on the island, be advised. Saint Saturn of the five elders is about to make a landfall. We go familiar. He's coming. He is coming. Saint Saturn of the five elders is about to make a landfall. So this is definitely that, right? Huh? One of the five elders is here? Vegapunk is not gonna leave. Be advised, Saint Saturn of the five elders is about to make a landfall on Egghead. Like they're letting all their own people know. Your Marines, even though they work for them, be advised, our leader is coming. Any Marine below the rank of Commodore is hereby ordered to avert his transgressions will not be forgiven. You can't look at him. You can't make eye contact. Any Marine below the rank of Commodore is hereby ordered to avert their gaze. Transgressors will not be forgiven. You can't look at him. Huh? Ain't this extreme? Boom. And explode. What am I looking at? I can't make it out. Was that an explosion? It was. And that's us in the Vega tank. The announcement mentioned the 5 elders. One of them actually, they can't believe it, fam. 5 elders. And Shanks went and had a meeting with these 5. What the fuck does that mean, fam? They are the most powerful authority figures in the world. You can say that again. What? It doesn't matter. We're getting out of here. Hang on. No, you're not. You are not getting out of here, fam. They are the most powerful authority figures in the world. Authority figures is not necessarily saying obviously they are the strongest. Yeah, they got the highest position in the world. Does that necessarily mean they're as strong as, the people we follow, like, Shanks, Kaido? Not right. We know they got the highest position in the world, but how are they will be in a battle? And it makes you think, fam. It doesn't matter, we're getting out of here. Hang on. You are not. There, fam! That looks like a foe! There! He's coming! He's coming! That's his form! He's coming from the circle! That is creepy! That is fucking creepy! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Am I tripping? Oh no, it does say it there, but I never concentrated on that. So he summons himself. There, he's coming in his devil fruit form. That's not the Saturn we know. We've seen the 5 elders in the devilish form. That looks like that. That circle, something's coming out of it. It's fucking sullen. Jeez. Fucking goosebumps. You don't know what to expect, man. You don't know what to fucking expect. Fucking One Piece. Now what? Now what do we do? Duh! I've never seen it! All I've seen is black things! Okay, what the hell is that? Is he some kind of monster? They refer me to fucking Saturn, right? Quiet, we're not meant to see. He might just... Oh! He got blasted! He looked! What did he kill him with? his eye. Gleam. This is not hacky. We're not meant to see. Oh, obviously they're devil fruits. They're meant to be a secret. And not anyone can know about it. Because you guys are fathers in the Marines. So if you guys look at him, it can spread. He looks like this. His power is this. So if you look, you have to die. These guys are fucking ruthless, fam. They are. His face got split apart. His hat's there. And look how big his head's gone. Like, fam, like a bus ran over it. Oh! Oh! Boys! Fuck! Look how bad he looks! He don't look like the Saturn we know! The awakened state! The clouds! The fucking clouds! Horns! Oh man! That fucking looks like a villain to be feared! They awakened. Like Luffy, like Lucci. Horns representing the devil. I'm right. We are not leaving Vegapunk. I almost can't remember the last time I came to the surface. Oh, look at that. I almost can't remember the last time. So you know the situation is dire. Ah! He's a spider! He's a spider! What the fuck is he? He has so much fucking things! Black Maria! Spider? Devil? Awakened? Yo! Imagine this in the anime! I always thought his devil fruit's gonna look more like shadowy. Believe it or not, how stupid that may sound, but I thought it'd be like shadowy type. It's literally a form. Like some kind of mythical type. What the fuck am I looking at? There's no way he is just the most powerful person in authorityness. He's gonna be one of the most powerful people when it comes to physical combat, to a fight. Fam, he killed someone literally by gaze. Remember what Shanks in live, not just live action, in the fucking anime, where he looks at the sea beast and the sea beast runs away. He done the same to that dude, but killed him. Two options. This is a form of haki, which is alienated to the rest of the world, which I doubt. This is indeed his devil fruit that can kill just by observation, just by looking at the opponent. Surely it can't be anyone, right? People with certain power. Like, you can't just look at Zoro and kill him, right? But people with certain, like, not past a threshold of power, of experience, you can be affected just by gazing at this fucker. Like a Maria, fam. You know, him having horns is no surprise. You always think these devils will have horns. Him having legs as a spider, honestly, there is no way one could have guessed that. So does this mean anything? You know Oda, right? Oda tends to fucking add like historical things, like mythical beasts of some sort. Is this one of them? Oh, this one that just came from just his brain, like drew it. But that's not the way Oda normally does things, right? Here we go, boys. Highest authority of the world government. 5 elder planets. Defense science warrior god. Saint J. Garcia Saturn. That's a fucking title to be on. That's a fucking title. Highest authority of the world government. 5 elder planets. Defense science warrior. Saint J. Garcia Saturn. Now imagine the other 4. Imagine that Gandhi dude. If he wanted to stop Vegapunk, there's nothing Vegapunk can do. Luffy is still with Kizaru, right? Because Kizaru flew, Luffy chased him. So if Kizaru does not get to Vegapunk, he's going to get to Vegapunk. You tell me right now, after an introduction like this, how can you think Vegapunk's going to leave? You don't, man. This is like Kaido's entrance when he jumped from Sky Island. You don't forget it. Look at this. He just looked, his eye was like a bullet. Gleam. Is he some kind of monster? We're not meant to see. He done it. What is this thing? Up top! Look out! Not just Jinbei, everyone is afraid. What is this thing? Up top, look out! Vegapunk! He's going for the clouds! There! Oopsie! Almost had you there! Kizaru shoots! It's Kizaru! The Luffy! It's coming! Look! It's like Kizaru going somewhere! Them fucking arms though! Puffs up his arm. Hold it, Kizaru. Jeez, haven't you reached your limit with look at that, fam? Even he's shocked. How strong, how much stamina must Luffy be using in Gear 5? And Kizaru is like, haven't you reached your limit with that form yet? Go so he can hold it longer than he did with Kaido, right? I doubt that, because that was a few chapters on just fighting. But Luffy must be improving. We are counting on you, Luffy. Oh, this is just like Wano. When they're fighting through the roof. And they were like, Luffy, Luffy's dead? That's impossible. He can't die. You can do it, Luffy. And now they're saying the same thing about Kizaru. You can't make... Oh, fuck. So fucking good. It is, man. Take Kizaru's hands, blast his. He goes, leave it to me, Luffy. So he misses right. No, he's spinning, yo. Look at his eyes. Look how fucking good this looks. Ah, he hits him and he spins. There we go. He starts spinning. Kizaru's like, what the fuck am I fighting? No! They're conquerors! Fucking conquerors! White Star Gun! That's a new attack! That's a new attack! Okay, let me try observing what the fuck am I looking at. They use advanced conquerors, right? The lining. Pummels him. This is over. Leave it to me. He spins. Luffy punches. White Star Gun. Gomu White Star Gun. That's a new attack. Luffy must have a whole arsenal of new attacks with Gear 5. Since Gear 5 is limitless. Imagine I've used the weapon. He kicks! Oh! Huh? No, his leg. That's his fist. They lied, man. Lied, fam. You're gonna go right through it time after time. Let's fucking be honest. Kizaru's devil fruit is perfect against him. This isn't good. This is bad, yo. Now I'm really at my limit. Luffy! He's at his limit. You can't fucking be serious. Saturn's there. Saturn's there. Old man Luffy. I was just speaking so highly. Now I'm really at my limit. Luffy-kun. Oh, Nika. He knows what he sees. Oh, this is over. This is fucking bad. This chapter's gonna end deadly, boys. You're at your limit. You never fought Kizaru for so long. And you've reached your capacity now. This kind of proves one thing. You, like, fam, if it wasn't for Kaido fighting every single samurai, every single straw hat basically in Wano, you would have not defeated Kaido. And I've said it before in the reactions, go back, hear my thoughts. If it was a fair fight, that the tank was fully of air, Kaido and Luffy, and they faced each other, Kaido would dismantle Luffy, fam. And obviously Kaido's old wealth of experience. So maybe obviously that would play in, if Luffy uses Gear 5 for a good 5-10 years, obviously could be a little different. But as of Wano, if they were both had to go one-on-one, like how Akainu fought Aokiji alone on the island, Kaido will come out victorious, fam. He is, man. Oda don't lie and say, well, one-on-one, he doesn't lose. Nika. Oh, fam, he looks like a full-on spider. He does. He look more spider form in this picture. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? This dude's a literal spider. Spider with 2 black horns. He's awakened, right? So he went his devil form in awakened state. What are you meant to say? Crash. So Luffy can't fight? It's over. Zoro's fighting Lucci. Sanji's holding Bonnie. Vegapunk used up Frankie in the Vega tank. How can you be optimistic going into this? How you have to think negative? The story is pointing towards a negative end. I mean negative as in us not accomplishing our goal. And what is that? Gain to Albath? It don't look like it's fucking gonna happen. Luffy! He is done! Fam, you never even defeated Kizaru! Kizaru never even went real against you because his mission was indeed Vegapunk. And you are over! Unless against Kaido when it looked like he went out of Gear 5. Then he came back into Gear 5. Is that really gonna happen? Ain't that just pushing Luffy too much? So it makes sense now for Luffy not to go in Gear 5, right? Buildings demolished. Dead Vega tank. It gets hit. Atlas falls out. We are fucked, fam. We are fucked. There, Vegapunk. His old ass goes flying. Oh, I thought this would have been the last page. It's not. God damn! Look how fucking scary he looks! The Vegapunk's down! Saturn is just observing Vegapunk from above! He must be at least fucking 20 feet tall! Frankie's holding Vegapunk! He's like Kaido, fam, in his appearance. When you look at him, you can see why. Like, if you can draw someone that are the rulers of the fucking world, the character design will be something like this. Are you okay, Vegapunk? Atlas-chan, you are not hurt, right? Vegapunk dies. He's gonna strike him. Luffy can't move. Bonnie, boys, look at this picture. I'm fine. And he's just observing all weaklings. I have given the order. I have given the order, Vegapunk. So this is a voice, right? Someone is talking to her. I have given the order, Vegapunk. Someone is telling Bonnie, I have given the order, Vegapunk. Bonnie! She's holding a sword! She's fucking holding a sword! What is this woman thinking? Put that sword down! Erase his individuality completely. Erase his individuality completely. Erase. So this is someone talking to her. erases individuality completely. Kuma, make sure no trace of him remains. Is she going to fucking stop Saturn? What is she thinking with that sword? Erase individually completely, make sure no trace of him remains. But if we do that, Kuma will die. Don't tell me Bunny gets it. Kuma's coming? Willow's hand shaking. Huh? But if we do that, Kuma... Oh, I've it in the wrong order, right? Oh, I'm buzzing, dude, I'm sorry! You alright, Saint Saturn Eyes? I assume I know who you are in the flesh. I see you have managed to cling onto life. It's not gonna hang on for any much longer. There, so that's the order I was meant to read it, boys. Okay, Saint Saturn, I assume in the flesh. I see you have managed to cling onto life, Vegapunk. I have given the order, Vegapunk. Bonnie Chan, erase individual completely. Make sure no traces of him remains. Ruda Kuma. She stopped selling! She stopped selling! There's blood! There's fucking blood! There's no way! There's no way! There's no way! There's blood! You can't bleed without feeling some sort of discomfort. So Bonnie made Saturn feel some sort of discomfort. Saturn's hurt! What am I looking at? Dear Saint Saturn, he looks pierced by her. Oh, look at that. You gotta give it to Bunny. All the rage that's been built up in her. She stabbed Saturn. Fucking Saturn. Who is this talking? I have given the order, Vegapunk. It raises individuality completely. We should not remain. So we're not meant to know who this is, right? The fam. This is like a Darkhazer stabbing Akainu, I mean Kaido. There is, oh my god. Okay, I know this will never ever ever happen. Can you imagine he dies from this? Next chapter, it is all on war. Saturn is gonna fucking go berserk. Bonnie stabbed Saturn. This is like that day when I looked in the comments and it said Zetsu kills mother. I looked at it thinking, yo, good. I mean, good trying to spoil me, but this sounds so pathetic. If someone goes, now Bonnie stabbed Saturn. Yeah, okay, Bonnie stabbing Saturn is one thing. But there's no way this is gonna actually do enough harm to Saturn, where Saturn will not be able to do what he planned to do coming here, not just with the pacifistas, but not making Vegapunk escape and killing Vegapunk. Because there's more to Saturn than coming here just for the pacifistas taking them in control. He's here for a deeper purpose, and that is to do with Vegapunk. But we see blood. Blood indicates there he's in pain. Blood don't necessarily mean pain. How many times we cut ourselves? I was trying to believe we know we cut ourselves after an hour or two. But this is a sword. Look at the length of that blade, and that's a deep amount in. But how did she manage to stab Saturn? Like, Saturn, you made someone stab you, okay? If it was fucking me Hawk or something, then no one really questioned it. But no, this is, you know what we're seeing here? We're not seeing this. Yeah, we're seeing this right now. But trust me when I say that something's gonna happen next chapter where this was an illusion of some sort. There's no way, fam. I mean, like, he could have not avoided this. He did not see this coming. Surely he has future sight, man. He must have been able to see this, right? Because not like Bonnie can use NDE against Saturn, and not like she used her Delphi where it turns him to a midget or something. That never happened. Saturn here is still in his menacing awakened state. Yo, you know how much courage, how much guts it must have took for her to do this. You know that, boys. All the hate every Kuma went through. Yo, you gotta give it to Bonnie. Hey, no break. Does that mean there actually is no break? Because I swear I've done chapters where he said no break and next week was a break. I'll find out Monday though, right? In it, when if Moki gives me a message from saying the spoilers are out. So he did not see this coming. He was too busy talking to Vegapunk, let's just say. No, he's seen this coming. He just has to. I don't look at the 5 elders after the scary ass introduction they got in this chapter that she can stab him without him realize. Unless this, he knew the attack would be so futile on him that he didn't even bother to move. Because you can't tell me that he seen her coming and he couldn't get out the way of some sort and he got stabbed. He just won't. This stab thing, it must not hurt him. For God's sake, he gives you the eye and your head explodes. Who goes to say what else he has in his possession? Come on, fam. He must have that fucking thing they do in Clover, which is like regeneration of some sort. It's gonna be something crazy next chapter. Watch, boys. Luffy is out of stamina. That is a big thing. Lucci is still fighting Zoro. There is no manpower to save us from Saturn and Kizaru. There isn't, so we are on the back foot. Pacifista is under their control. They have an admiral here which is not tired. They have the Saturn. Like, what can you think of that's gonna happen? Blackbeard? Remember, dudes, because we seen their pirates a few chapters ago, are they gonna try doing something to Saturn? A last minute thing rather than a Marineford. Possibilities are endless, man. Whatever we're thinking, I guarantee it's not gonna be that. It literally is what One Piece is. Something is gonna happen next chapter, man, that's gonna flipping make... I mean, I'm not saying make or break. One Piece's only makes, let's be honest, but it's gonna be like the core. You know where the story is gonna go. I feel like he took the stab just voluntarily. How crazy someone might say in the comments, Connor, you stupid. Who will do that? Yeah, man, no one would. But Saturn, these guys are normal. These guys can fucking be immortal for all we know. Oda is not gonna have the rulers of the world just be normal people, man. Trust me, their devil fruits could literally make him immortal of some sort, man. They got trust me. He felt nothing from this. He felt nothing from this. So who is talking to? I gave the order, Vegapunk. So who is talking to her here? He's a fucking spider, fam. Like, yo, where do you even begin? A spider, a devil. Yo, this was dope. White star gun. Now I'm really at my limit. Yo, Kaido. You know, seeing Luffy say this, you can't help but put so much more respect on Kaido's name. Tell me I'm wrong. You really can't. Kaido, man, Law, Kid, Zoro, Ashura, Akaza, flipping Yamato, then Luffy, and he actually still fought Luffy kind of standing, like, still, like, holding his ground. You know, we're not gonna get a more menacing ruler like Kaido, fam. Kaido was so sick now that I look back, man. That was so good to see. I got bossy in this. My God, man, what the flip kind of character design is this? It works so well, though. Look at that beard, fam. It looks terrifying. It does. It looks like one of them things that if you see as a child, it scare you. That you wouldn't want to look at it. Okay, you look at it, but you feel uncomfortable looking at it. I know I would. Did Oda try making this look goofy? Because by God, it don't work. It don't work. It looks scary, fam. It does. You get weird vibes looking at him. The 25, fam. That must mean something. There's something coming out the ground. You know the key to in this chapter that proves Bonnie has not harmed Saturn in any way was the words what Jinbei said. Something ominous is here. That's it. There's no other thing you need to know that, hold on, Saturn's in danger. There isn't, man. This ain't gonna be like Game of Thrones where that girl kills the Night King and that. Ain't gonna be like that, fam. Trust me, this he's gonna go berserk next chapter. All Marines on the island, be advised. Be advised, alright? Because you fucking die looking at it. That's why they say that. That's why they say that. Makes sense now. This is a panel and a half. They seize all actions immediately. I could never not see this and get happy. I can't, boys. Every time I look at it, it gives me such a buzz. This was dope. Innit? NDE, you know, boys. That's a technique and a half. Yeah, there were 2 pages of this. Tyrone must have just done a slight error. pacifistas. Imagine having the pacifistas as weapons, like when you go to war. Any boys, imagine that. That'd be scary, man. Okay, Saint Garcia Saturn of the Five Elders. I mean, like, let's be realistic, man. This ain't really a spoiler. You will know it'd be about Saturn, especially the way the last chapter ended. Oh, look at this, fam. So she truly did die falling off the stairs, right? That's why he wants to be the goated swordsman. Man. Yo, Egghead, man. Yo, this arc has literally been no joke, man. Every fucking chapter's been something to flipping crave about. Any dudes. What is gonna happen now? What is gonna happen? Barney stabbed Saturn. They done that to end it, to just make everyone think. Trust me, man. Next chapter, man. I do not even want to think of what he's gonna do, especially with Luffy out of stamina. Luffy turned to an old man now. Vegapunk's in front of Saturn. Yeah, he's been stabbed, but it's not gonna do nothing. Kuma is coming here. Yeah, there's no confirmation it's coming here, but we can assume it's coming here. Can he come here and something could happen? He be the reason we escape. Do Blackbeard try something with it? The governor say. I don't know, man. What's scary to know is Luffy is out of power. So our main source of help for fighting is out. Our second main man of fighting is literally fighting Lucci. Like what now? I feel like next chapter we're gonna see Saturn go all out, you know. You can't give such a fucking fearsome introduction of a character and Bonnie stabs him. Okay, Bonnie stabbing him is not an issue. Okay, Bonnie stabbing him and he is affected by that and we escape. That will not happen. Man, like fam. Anyone that watched One Piece for a period of time, you will know that will not happen. Look at Kaido's introduction and look at the way Kaido got defeated and look at how long he ruled for. It was perfect, right? Yeah, even though like if it's 1-on-1, Kaido won't lose, but it was never 1-on-1 to begin with. That was a fearsome introduction. Look at the fearsome introduction Saturn got. It was fearsome, fam. You can't tell me. It wasn't fearsome as jumping from Sky Island, but it was intimidating. Circle on the floor, 5, 5, 5, 5. It's like he brings himself up, and the legs, 6. I mean, 2. We got like it's by 8 legs, flipping horns, and Bonnie stabs him, and he's gonna be down next chapter. And we're gonna no man, he's gonna take that sword out, grab Vegapunk by the head. He's gonna give him like a warning of some sort. Then obviously Kuma or something's gonna happen. I can't put my finger on it, but yo, dudes love, man. And tomorrow, live action, boys. Like I said yesterday, I would love to get it in, fam. But like I said, someone ended up staying, which I couldn't. You get me? And the anime will be moved on to sometime next week. Like I said, unless I can do on a weekend, which is a struggle and a half. But live action episode 3 tomorrow evening. That is the plan. Okay, dudes, hope everyone's blessed. Loved ones, family, all in good health. Let's hope this means there is a chapter next week. I'll find out Monday regardless, you get me, when I get a message. Your Moki salute, fam. Anyway, boys, love, dudes. Another flipping 11 out of 10 chapter. Tell me I'm wrong. Peace, boys and girls.